or family arrangement is amongst or between members of a family descending from a common ancestor or close relatives, seeking to amicably settle their differences and disputes and resolve their conflicting claims or disputed titles in the interest of, complete coherence, harmony, goodwill and peace in the family. The Supreme Court of India has very recently reiterated and reaffirmed, beg your pardon, the said legal position by emphasizing that the object of such family arrangement is to protect the family from long drawn conflicts, litigation, or perpetual strives which damage the unity and solidarity of the family and create hatred, bad blood, bitterness between the various members of the family. What are the prerequisites or conditions for a family settlement not requiring any registration? What are the essential conditions? Let us discuss those essential salient features or prerequisites or conditions. First, the family settlement must be a bona fide one so as to resolve family disputes and rival claims by a fair and equitable division or allotment of properties between the various members of the family, party to the memorandum. Secondly, the said settlement must be voluntary and should not be induced by fraud, or coercion or, any kind of undue influence. The family arrangement may be even, oral, maybe even verbal, what I mean to say. The registration would be necessary only if the terms of the family arrangement, this is important. The registration would be necessary if the terms of the family arrangement are reduced in writing, containing the detailed terms and conditions and recitals of a family arrangement made under the document, and the document has a, look of a formal agreement. But a mere memorandum prepared, as a family arrangement, which is for the purposes of family record or for information of the court or for making necessary mutation, pursuant to the family arrangement or settlement, does not need any registration. It does not. Now you will ask, why so? Well, why so? Because such a memorandum itself does not create or extinguish any rights, any legal rights in the immovable properties. And therefore, it falls within the purview of the exception to compulsory registration, as is laid out in section 17(2) Roman 5 of the Registration Act. It should be in front of you, the text of the section. Section 17(2) Roman 5 reads as any document not itself creating, declaring, assigning, limiting or extinguishing any right, title or interest of the value of 100 rupees and upwards to or in immovable property, but merely, creating a right to obtain another document which will, when executed,